For now I will combine those, but I don't know if I should do something else maybe. And then I will just send these items via the space belt to my vortex platform. It's funny how bent these belts are. Might do a squiggly belt if I have some time. This is nice. Could send items in a loop forever. So if I ever need more platform units, I just need to destroy this. And the first of these units have arrived. Maybe now is the time to make a half circle, finally. I don't know where exactly I wanted to do that, maybe down here. And then I want to combine this with these items. There is still a bit of space here, maybe I can use that to combine the items. For now I want to rotate them a bit so they are all aligned properly. And now it's difficult to get stuff through here. Guess I need to split off this point. I don't need to cut, I need to rotate. This would be not correct. This might be correct. I guess I only need 2 per belt. I might also just send this a bit further that way. I get cheap viewers again, that's so nice. Patrick is an unworthy gamer. Anyway, Now that we had fun with blocking or banning a person, I will continue with the actual task at hand. So these shapes are just a bit rotated, but if I look that way, they are the correct shapes for this task. And I guess these blue underlined or surrounded shapes are actually currently being done, even if it's slowly. I hope this counts, even if it's rotated. I guess I will wait for this to arrive and then I can see whether that's correct. It is correct. Nice. Now this will slowly tick up. So what's next on my list? Theoretically, I might do some of those random tasks. I am about to do the rotated stacking, or that is almost done. I also need to send in the blue square. I don't know why this isn't unlocked yet. Do I need to do this first? Anyway, I will just prepare the stacking of these items, or the better stacking back here. Might already stack them somewhere about here. And I don't think I need to still send the half blue items. At least not right now. So I will cut all of those. Yeah, sadly those get sent away without actually being properly handled. There are not many of the blue squares. I guess this process is not happening very fast. I see. This doesn't even receive stuff, so that's why this is only working at half speed. I guess I could have spotted that earlier, but I didn't. This will now hopefully increase the throughput of the blue squares. Not sure if this is already the maximum throughput or if I could have more. It looks quite close to this. Anyway, I want to do the next of this rotated stacking. And I don't want to send all of these items. So basically I will now cut all of this. And maybe I can also make this a bit prettier. Yeah, let's just rotate some items. I'm not sure if this is the way or not. And I might do something like this because there is more necessity for even more rotated items. I'm just not sure if this is the right way. I need to check this. They are now on the task list. I guess I will need at least 2 stacking stacks. Maybe first I will use this. Right there. And then this on top. Sometimes still pressing the wrong buttons, I'm not yet used to the game. So I guess this is one part of this. And that way. And I guess that's the part that is demanded. Let's just look what's on the leftmost belt. I guess this is just going towards the vortex, just like I want. And again, there I haven't properly combined the output. That would be bad if I hadn't seen that. I guess I could move those slightly further. And then I actually need to properly get this up. I was thinking of doing even more combining with these other outputs, but I don't know how exactly to do this. Might just experiment a bit. So 1 stack. Rotate. I don't think the stacker would work directly next to each other. There is no proper input. Maybe they're the rotated stacker or the stacker with the 90 degrees different input might work. If it works that way, I need to check. But also, I don't really see a reason to use that. Yeah, maybe only the output is on a different side. Not sure if I will need the 180 degrees rotation. Also not sure if I want the 3rd floor. I might try to work towards the foundations 4 with the 3x3 foundation. Simulated buildings. That seems like blueprint. Blueprints that actually work without destroying anything, I don't know. Or maybe they just pretend to do something, so I don't need to actually build this. There are different colors of trains that I can unlock. Different routing options. I don't know why this. Train vortex delivery is nice. I can just throw trains into the vortex. And roller coaster is very much at the end. The milestone is still a bit away. Not sure if I might just be able to increase my output, but I might also work on other things in the meantime. Right now I don't need more vortex inputs. I'm too slow for doing that. So I guess this would be more output. And I hope this would actually be the correct output. I think it is the same as what is needed there. It's just 1/3 more output, I guess, than I would have otherwise. And now I will build a belt on this layer. But I will immediately go to the side, go down and have this on a lower level, just so I can still bridge this properly. And this can just go away. I guess I don't need this anymore. Maybe later. So now the other items arrive. I might also try to replicate this and basically do another mining platform. The problem is that I don't really know where to input this. I could just have a half mining platform. Like this. Okay, this doesn't have the bottom right. Now there needs to be a space belt. So something like this needs to be copied. And I guess this should work. Just need to send the items in here. And it shows blue squares. Now I will just take the middle path. It will just take a while for these items to arrive. Hopefully they will arrive. And now I could build a second stacker of this kind. Now I will look whether red is available enough. So something, yeah, there's a problem. Any other issues? I guess this is going fine. And there are still red halves going up. Not sure if that needs to be there. Okay, there are just red circles arriving, and they don't need to be there. Let's see. I hope this didn't remove anything here. So I could just combine the red half circles. Now I just need to rotate both of them so that they align properly. Someday I will learn what the buttons do. Surely not today. So this will just go that way. I hope this will now mean more red circles. And I might even try copying this whole thing. Copying, I guess, just the empty platform. Then copying space belts. Not sure if there's any task that needs half red, half unpainted circles. Apparently one task is done. And that is 4 times stacked blue-white pieces. I guess I will now go and use that 4th piece that I tried to do there. And now I basically just need to cut some of this away and stack the additional piece. Just need to rotate that piece better. So this has... So I need blue and white in the top. Blue should be to the left. I guess rotate counterclockwise. And that is exactly the piece that I need. Now I just need to send it. I guess that's done. The additional layer doesn't need to be there. Okay, there are still parts that are not used. But I don't know if I want to invest those into this. Maybe I need to build this bigger and make this blueprintable. Or maybe even build this smaller and make this blueprintable. I have no idea how I would do that. Right now there are always these pieces of 6. Yeah, I want to do more red. I guess I have built this additional miner. And I'm not utilizing the red on this side, I think. Oh yeah, this isn't going anywhere. I guess this would already help greatly if I had more of these coming in. Another task. I think I would like to start with the colorful star, since I think that only then can I do these tasks below. Okay, I need a red circle, which I already have, sort of, but let's just see. So, this exists. If I just take stuff from there, then I could cut the blue part off and have the item that I want. Just want to look around a bit if there's anything else I might have missed. Anything good? I think the dev changed the trapezoids for these concave curves. Not sure if there are additional shapes that I don't know of. Might of course just go out for a bit. See if there's anything funny. Mostly I see yellow for one of the first times. On the map at least. I know that it exists, but didn't see any proper proof. So I guess I will just go home and then build a miner. Possibly there. I don't think the miner extension can work over space. Okay, and I can only use 3. Now I want to just build some miners. I guess I will not even need that many, but I guess I'm not limited by energy like in other games. So I will just build this. Maybe 2 for now. And then I will build a little space belt. And then a bigger platform. And then I can think about cutting stuff off. This is actually exactly what I want. And I need more of those. But also I'm thinking about using the half destroyer instead. 30 per minute. 22.5 per minute times 2. Okay, it has 2 outputs. Maybe that's what is meant by that. Okay, this would destroy the wrong half. Let's just copy this rotate, try this way. This would also destroy the wrong half. I guess I'm happy with using these and trash. And now I just need to connect to the hub. Or maybe not even to the hub, I don't know. But I guess it might be better. Or I might connect it to here, and I need to be careful not to use the only to use the second and third belt. Then I can still use the same entrance and have other things in other places. Okay, second and third. I guess I will just use the third. And I will just blueprint this. Copy this. Send this through. Maybe soon I might need more vortex spots, but right now this is still fine. Could even put them above each other. So let's look at a milestone. The good thing is I can already see the next milestones. I guess I never really tried scrolling like that, or it wasn't possible, maybe because the game was in tutorial mode before. So fluids and painting will be interesting. I probably want to get there today. Not sure if I can do trains today, but I want to try that definitely soon. Not even sure what the pin pusher is. Then there's color mixing. Would also be nice to be able to draw color from parts to basically wash the color away. Crystals, I don't know what this is. This seems cool. Final qualification. This is probably the end game. I guess I gain 1000 platform limit when I unlock this. Let's see if I can improve anything about my red and blue situation. Probably I could send a few more red things in. This isn't even doing anything yet. So I want to copy this whole system. Not really interested in rebuilding the whole thing in a new way. Let me just see. Oh, this isn't connected. I guess this might have been a reason for a lack of output. Anyway, I will now throw this whole thing this way. Isn't this just Bells Go Burr? I wonder if there are also just the old songs from the Shapes 1 game. I know that Trains Go Chew is similar to this song, but this sounds more like the old game version. Now I need more blue. This needs to go up, I think. But it's already going up there. So on the 4th row, or on the rightmost row, I might still get some more blue. I wonder if I could build this a bit more compact. At least I could have the rotation independent of that stuff, the swapping. This is a bit cramped. If I wanted to, I could sort of get a different or another few of these out of there. Let's just do that. I can copy this, input there, input there. So now both of those should have the correct amount of mining inputs again, and I can just copy this. So something was finished, obviously. Still want to rotate. I guess I will just copy this. This doesn't work if I don't press Control. I hope this would be correct. I don't know. Might be. Mess. Stop, 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 stop. What happened there? Okay, it just get up there. Okay, I just didn't see the other layer. Okay, it is spitting out blue blocks, just like I want. There. And now connect this. The red is not yet arriving. I guess I did take the wrong output. And now I just need to send this over. Once they actually arrive. Where's the next blue? Maybe they are still being produced first. Yeah, they are just coming out of the factory. And I need to send the outputs to the correct location. Coming from there. Guess I'm almost done with that. I don't know if this is relevant at all. Earlier, of course, in the demo and in the first game, you could just send most of the shapes that you already sent in even more, just to get more upgrade points for speed or something. And now that doesn't really happen anymore. At least I think. So let's just look at the map if I'm able to use the keys correctly and everything. So I would like to use more of these star items. I don't know if I can or should. That's close enough. Because I will need a lot more of these spiky things. I might just mine this. Because now I need 2 spikes there, and next time I need 3. Sadly I have no storage yet. Don't know when I will get that. Let me just try doing this. And then extenders. This works, I guess. And then let me try mining, obviously. And what happens if I do this? I mean, this is the correct output that I want. I might do the same thing again. Okay, now I need space belts. Probably going in there. For now this is only cutting, I guess. But now I need to be combining things. And maybe I can move this belt over a bit. I guess these things are not needed anywhere right now. So it could just fizzle out. The first top belts are correct, I guess. And now I will just remove all of this. I don't think I need these items going there. what happens if I do this? I just pressed I, and now the items were removed and now they come back in again. Okay, let's input this. I will have to cut this and then I will have to attach them to the other side of this red circle part. What happens if I cut? I guess I would like to cut and rotate. But I will have to rotate first. Let me just... Okay, I can't mark the whole thing. I would like to rotate this at the source. I guess I will trash a few things. Or maybe I should just not care. I will just cut it, rotate it there. It's not too much of a hassle, but it would have been nice to rotate it right away. And then I can put this on one belt, put this on another belt, cut. Yeah, then it actually lands in two different places. And it would be good if it's in a top left. So I will rotate this again. Maybe I need to do this in a different spot. I'm quite cramped here. And also, if I want more of this, then I need more space. So let's do that again, just a bit further out. What was it? I needed to cut and then rotate. I hope there's nothing coming from there. So I need 4 cutters for 1 belt. Maybe I need to do it slightly differently. So 1 belt is on the lower level and 1 belt is on the higher level, and all of them should contain the same thing. I guess they both provide a full belt, full throughput. And I probably only need one of them. I think, I don't know. Let's try stacking. One problem with this is of course that I need to combine these two together because they depend on each other. If one of them runs out, the other, or if one of them blocks the cutter, then nothing happens anymore. And I guess this is the correct item, it's just rotated a bit, which should be fine. And I guess I could just build a second of these. Of these stackers. And now maybe I don't need to combine this anymore. Stop. Need to get up. And this is the same goodness. The same parts. And I get 8 more research points. And I still can't do this. I don't know why. Should I just try sending this? I wonder which tasks get unlocked by this. Maybe it's the ones that I expected, or that I can't do now. Might take a while for these items to arrive.